Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
We've had an incredible stretch of weather here in central and eastern Kentucky so far this week, and this Wednesday no exception. But as we head into Halloween tomorrow, showers still expected, but I think they're looking more scattered for trick-or-treaters, and location will be key as well. Now, it is going to dry out. We'll cool off a bit as we flip the calendar to November, Friday and into the weekend, but yet again, temperatures are going to be on the rise heading toward Election Day with some low-end shower chances. Regionally organized rain and storms and even some severe weather in the Central Plains. A couple of isolated cells going up with the afternoon warmth across north central Tennessee. It's conceivable one or two of those may sneak into southern Kentucky, but for the most part, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Downtown Mount Sterling in front of the Montgomery County Courthouse, 77, combination of the sunshine and that strong south to southwest wind, which has been sustained around 10 to 15 with gusts 20 to 25. Good bit of sunshine, but notice a few more scattered clouds across southern Kentucky. 77 there in Casey County near Liberty at the Mesonet site. Generally into the mid to upper 70s. The temperature gauge has been bouncing around a little bit, so that's a touch high in Danville, but a legitimate 81 there in Somerset near Lake Cumberland. Those wind gusts close to 20. Even after sunset, winds are going to stay up during the overnight hours at about 10 to 15, and that will contribute to a very mild start to Halloween out west. We got low 80s for highs. High pressure giving way and the dry weather basically east of the Mississippi. But here comes that frontal boundary. The overlay there is the severe weather threat from the Storm Prediction Center, the level 2 in yellow and level 3 there in eastern Kansas, western Missouri, and northern Oklahoma. First time in a while that we've had any organized severe weather not associated with the landfalling hurricanes that we had about a month ago. Not expecting anything in the way of strong to severe storms, anything organized tomorrow. I mentioned the wind and how it will come into play. Look at these lows tomorrow morning, mid-60s. That's where we should be for an afternoon high. And then we should top out in the upper 70s early, but look to the west, probably a dying area of showers with some embedded thunder. Latest run of our futurecast does have some scattered activity here in the bluegrass as trick-or-treating begins. Southern eastern Kentucky may end up being in pretty good shape, but notice throughout that 6 to 8 p.m. window, I think we're generally in pretty good shape because it's going to be more scattered. So at this point, just plan on some rain, go prepared for that, and kind of hope for the best that we can get the majority of it in without any issues. Now, the positive to all this, it's been very, very dry. We could use the rain, and we could see some locations picking up upwards of a ½ an inch. So once the front moves on through, some lingering showers getting into Friday morning. Mid-60s, closer to where we should be for this time of the year. Saturday looking good as well, but out here to the west, another system's going to be hanging just to our west, so I think we'll see at least some low-end chances for a few showers into Sunday, Monday, and Election Day. But check out our temperatures. Once again, we are going to head back toward the upper 70s just in time for Election Day. And again, the latest data keeps a lot of the activity out to the west. By the mid part of next week, that's when we're going to begin to pick up the pace. So your 7-day forecast here, again, a lot going on between Halloween tomorrow, the beginning of the month Friday. Don't forget about the time change this weekend as standard time returns 2 a.m. on Sunday. The clocks go back an hour, so don't forget about that. One thing that is not going back, our temperatures, they're going to be on the rise as we head toward Election Day with afternoon highs back into the mid to upper 70s.